Welcome back. We're going to continue with the DLC of The Case of the Golden Idol. Well, start the DLC, continue with the game by doing the DLC. You understand. Anyhow, we're going to start with the Spider of Lanka. Hello. Okay, so some ancient civilization. This must be the place. Play Pajak? Okay. The overly enthusiastic card game tournament in the Yellow Lily. Okay. Got a couple people dead. Few dead. Just a few. Okay. Yellow Lily card rules. Broke something, pay for it. Too drunk to play, get out. Lost all your money, game over. Somebody cheated, sort it out. The management accepts no liability if you decide to play against Bill. Bill is a person. Okay. Rule of this clue has been added to the thinking panel. Archer, boar, centaur, peasant. Cool. Okay, we're not going to touch these cards. Yeah, because I don't know what's going on here. Okay, first, we're going to go through the people, I guess. Man is asleep and appears to be completely drunk. Okay, so you're not dead. It is crucial to our operation in the South Sea to secure trading fortresses in the Lanka archipelago. Regrettably, Lumeria continues to object to it and advise the local rulers against our presence. The Lumerians cannot project their power directly, but they still have the spiritual authority in the Lankan Empire, which used to belong to the now crumbling Lumerian Empire. The Lumerian influence on Lanka must be broken. Cooperate with our agents in the region. In particular, Mage, Widower, and Doctor should prove useful. Remember that your reward for a job well done will be a numerous SSC. Ooh, like in Deus Ex. An almost empty flask of rum. When drawing lots for matching pairs, arrange it so the newcomer plays against the best player here. He wants to test his skill. The newcomer plays against the best. Okay. Yellow rosette. Stiletto with a clean blade. Clean sword. So you didn't kill anybody, but you did arrange fights or the games. There's a mace with blood. A yellow rosette. My strong friend, join me tonight for the Pajak tournament at the Yellow Lily. Bill will be present so long as he wins. However, he does not become crazed. So long as he wins, however, he does not become crazed. Please bring Gabriel as a precautionary measure should Bill lose his temper. Or boron. Man not breathing and has a harpoon sticking out of him. Cool. So he killed somebody with a mace. Pojak tournament. Carl's. Okay. You. Giller. Bill. Price. Gabriel. Hudrack. Carlos Luna. Torbone. Sry. Taxon. Tahagson. Ruben. Hendricks. Bill Price. Zubiria Kara. And Ruben Oh, it's the same people. Okay. Okay, we'll probably need this at some point. More cards. Okay, so there's pieces too. A guitar. Throwing discs or blades. Chakrams? A blue rosette. So there's blue rosettes and yellow rosettes. We already went through that one. You have a chakram in your head. You have a blue rosette, stiletto with a clean blade, a dagger, a poignard knife. Okay. Man is not breathing. A long rapier is stabbed into his back. A half-empty flask of rum. Necklace made of human ears. I feel like you're Bill. Pistol. Big and slightly bloody knife. A blue rosette. Quartermaster. This time I will beat you in Pajak. Get your crew and we shall play in an 8-player tournament at the Yellow Lily. Oh. Okay. Then you have you. Which, man's not breathing. Clean dagger. Half-empty flask of rum. Yellow rosette. A clean Navaja. Knife. Orban wants to embarrass himself again. Round up Siri and Ruben from ship and meet at the Yellow Lily, round 10, quartermaster. Okay, and then you just have that, which win. And then you people. Let me leave this unsavory watering hole. You do not appear to have sustained any serious injury, but perhaps a stiff drink will help settle your nerves. A blue rosette. It's turning. Oh, that's unsettling. Empty pistol. A loaded pistol, so he only fired once. Dr. Orban Geller, surgeon and hypnotherapist, Island of Lanka. Surgical kit. Scalpel and treated. Scalpel with a clean blade. What? They are all dead. Thank you for saving my life, kind sir. Yellow rosette. My dear Zuberia. So that's Zuberia. So we know these two now. We can throw them down here. Zuberia. Upon my arrival, in just a few days, we will depart Jumpuapur together. While you wait me, I beg you continue to apply yourself to your studies. As a Lumerian, we may be held to high regard in Lanka, but we must not become careless and disperse the Karan family name. Are you skilled at Pajak? Test yourself and win money in the grand tournament. June 11th at sundown at the port in the Yellow Lily. What am I missing? Oh, somebody's name. Okay. So then we start thinking. We know two of these people, you and you. So you are you. You are you. Order the Pajak card, starting with the strongest and ending with the weakest card. Okay. One, two, three. Okay, we need paper. Where's my paper? Did I move it? I have a piece here. We can use this. Where's my pencil now? Okay. So blue wins, so boar is better than, so B bigger than P. That's good. C is bigger than 2A. But A is stronger than Boar. Okay, that gives me order already. Because that means Peasant is the weakest. Starting with the strongest and ending with the weakest, yeah. So, Boar. Or no, Peasant. Boar, Archer, Centaur. Yeah. Okay, who killed who chronologically? Oh boy. This game ended? Or I guess we don't know who won this one. Okay. So you're the newcomer, so you went against Bill Price. We don't know the result of that game. We don't know the result of this game, but we can determine this. So Peter, Boar wins, so yellow. Okay, I don't know why I got that pop up, but cool, go away. Come back. I got a refund pop up. That was weird. Okay, so Boar beats Peasant, so yellow wins, so win. Oh no, this is the wrong way. Win in blue, or in yellow. Then Centaur cancels out, so it's just arrow, so yellow wins again in the yellow category. And then Peasant loses against Archer. Yeah, so it's just a full yellow win. And then this got knocked over. Was there a full yellow win? No, so that would be here. So Bill Price and... So Bill was here. But I think that was at the end. Wait, are you yellow? You're yellow. Okay, so... Okay. So the next one is to do... Yellow and blue of finding out who people are. So you are yellow, so you're ZK. You are blue, OG, but you played Bill. OG played Carlos. What was Bill's last name? PSP. So OG played against CL. And then ST played against PS, but I don't know. How do I zoom? Oh, I can zoom in. That's good to know. Okay. You're blue. You're blue. You're yellow. You're yellow. You're blue. Okay, so you're not Orban, Siri or Ruben, but Siri and Ruben are on the same team. Siri and Ruben. I'm assuming this is all yellow. Oh no, it can't be. No, it can't be because these are on the same side. Okay. Whereas they're not. Yeah, okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's find out where this game... Let's find out which game was. This one was... Are these some scores? That one has a score. That's the only one with a score. Oh, okay. Okay, this one is yellow. Yellow. Blue. So yellow, yellow, blue. Right? Yeah, yellow, yellow, blue. Yellow, yellow, blue. It's gotta be you. So Ruben is yellow. Ruben. H. And then Gabriel. H? Who's Gabriel? Gabriel H. Yeah, okay. And then this one is center is Centaur beads. Yeah, so yellow, blue, yellow, blue, blue. Yellow, blue, blue. Yeah, so that's yellow, blue, blue. So PS is yellow. And ST is blue. I'm gonna want to double check this one. This is yellow, 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 blue. Yellow, yellow, blue. Yeah, okay, I did that right. So then this one, we already know. I guess that identifies everybody. It's 8. It's 8. Okay. Okay. That identifies. That narrows it down to half people. Okay. And then you are. You're Yellow Rosette. So you're part of the yellow crew and you're not ZK. So, wait. You're not ZK and you're not ST. And you're not RH. So you're either CL or PS. Who in the world is... Oh, PS. Yeah. So you're one of these two. Or CL. Where's CL? Carlos. Luna. Who's the quartermaster? You're the quartermaster. Right? No? Are you the quartermaster? Join me tonight for the Pajak tournament in the yellow. Bill will be present so long as he wins. Please bring Gabriel as precautionary measures should Bill lose his temper. Gabriel. Okay, you're yellow. I don't know who you are though. Who asked? Or Borno? Which one was the quartermaster? Simon will beat you in Pajak. Get your crew and we shall play in the 8-player tournament at the Lily. I think you're Bill. I don't know why other than the health. Or not the thing. Health. pay loss money. Okay. How do we eliminate more people? We know, I guess where they're sitting. So you played, are you blue? I don't know which side is which. But this is, which one is this? Yellow, yellow, blue. Yellow, yellow, blue. Be this one. So you're either Ruben or Gabriel. I don't think you can help, so you're probably Ruben. I bet you're Ruben. Drinking person, you're RH. RH, Ruben. Ruben. You won. So then you got up to stop Bill? Okay, Bill stands up, knocks over his chair, but then gets stabbed. Did you have spear? You have a lot of weapons, but not a spear. You have a lot of... Well, you have one throwing thing. You definitely killed him. Where were you? You were over here, right? Because you played against Carlos. Is this is this it? Peasant. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Blue, yellow, blue. Yeah, okay. So you're Bane, so you're Carlos. Okay, so you're Carlos. That's how we figure this out. You, Carlos. Blue. Okay. So you're identified. You're identified. You're identified. You're identified. And if we know RH, then I think this is Gabriel. Where's Gabriel? Gabriel. I bet you this is Bill. Bill. Right. So then that's the question of these two. Which, I don't know how these cards sit. I guess this is on this side. It's down, so that means up is blue. Which one was this? Yellow, blue, blue, yellow, blue, blue, yellow, blue, blue. Yeah, you. So Sierra, Tom. That makes sense. Probably Sierra. Yellow, blue, blue. Yeah. So Sierra. No. Padula and Sierra. Yellow, blue, blue. Yeah. You are Sierra. Oh wait, we can figure this out. Yellow. Yeah, okay. That is correct. And yo! Okay. So Bill stood up. Bill stood up. So did Gabriel. Where did this sword go? Come from? Because you have a bunch of weapons. You have 2 weapons. You have 3 weapons. You have 1. But I think you just use a mace. So did you throw a weapon? That way the spear went? Okay, so Bill stood up. You killed Gabriel, I think. Bill. Okay, so killer, Syria, Gabriel, Hubert with Chakram. And then because you did that, I think you got clubbed by so-and-so. Pendula. With a mace. And because of that, Carlos, Luna, killed you with a harpoon. Who stabbed you with the harpoon? You cut somebody. You cut him. Okay, so that's where that blood is. Who stabbed you? So you were already crushed in the head with a mace. It must have been you. And then you stabbed him with a sword? Guess? Oh, I forgot to put the name. Or no, I just put the that way. Okay, and then Carlos, harpoons, whatever. So then you shot our pistol. Carlos, and I think you also stabbed Bill with a sword. Okay, Bill I think died last. But then I think Carlos Carlos here. And then this is Carlos. No. Okay. So who would have harpooned? Oh wait, one of them was a sailor. Aren't you a sailor? You said it is crucial to our operation in the South Sea to secure trading fortresses. You remember that you will reward for a job well done. Do you have a cutlass? Okay, maybe you killed him. What's her name? Ruben. No. I still think... this. Bill Price lost a game. Pajak in game 2. Zubaria Kara. So-and-so had cheated. Bill Price thought Zubaria Kara had cheated, so he tried to take Zubaria Kara's ear? Ear. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Killed who? Because their games were done. He stands up. You try to stop him. You get a chakra in the head. Because of this, you kill him because you like Gabriel. You like Ceres, so you harpoon him. Okay, so Carlos harpoons you. Then you shoot Carlos. And then who kills you? Stiletto, sword, treated. Oh, this is a rapier. Right? Or is it a sword? It's a rapier, I bet. Who's a rapier user? You don't have any weapons. Wouldn't be you. Wouldn't be you. You're already dead. You just got shot. And you like Bill. Well, you don't like Bill, but you like... Stabbed in his back. So he would be facing that way, but maybe he heard the gunshot and then you stabbed him? Maybe. The gunshot would make you turn. Then why you turn that way? Because that would mean you're facing this way, get stabbed, and turn, likely. Because you wouldn't be facing this way, then turn back around. Maybe, I guess. So that might be, might be that, but... Sarah killed Gabriel. Yeah. Pandula killed Siri. Yeah. And Carlos harpooned Pandula. Yeah. Who rapiered? Carlos have? I also have more than 2 off. Stiletto money, no. These are the correct ones. Killed Gabriel. Oh, unless this start moves all the way down. Wait, what? Oh, then it's here. Here. And Gabriel killed Bill first. Bill, and this is Gabriel. So you don't have a sword, do you? But you have a riposte knife, which usually comes with a second. Okay, so Gabriel Rapier. Gabriel Rapier's Bill Pierce Price. Then Siri Chakrams him. Pendula kills. There you go. Yeah. The young Lumerian Zubiria Kara, bored of his studies, went down to the Yellow Lily to participate in the Pajak tournament. He played against the skilled but hot-headed quartermaster Bill Price and won. Bill, incredulous that he could have lost to a newcomer, accused Zuberia of cheating and tried to take his ear. Okay. Today is the most important day in your life, children. You will meet a Lumerian saint and other powerful people. Okay. The unfortunate accident at the Raha's court. Oh, whoops. We'll get to that. I did not expect my first 7 Seas assignment to conclude so shockingly. No wonder these savage countries need to be civilized. Oh boy. Man. Albert, we must strengthen relations with Arbhea. The Radiant in order to establish a trading outpost in Lanka and bring those 4 locally produced pigments to Europe. Osharik, produced in mines filled with toxic gas. Aphid, gathered from silverback piranha infested lakes. Laquia, harvested from the nesting crickets, and Sector, gathered from the sector spiders. Our cultural tolerance department has provided a gift, a statue appropriate to those devil-worshipping societies. Find out if they appreciate it. Consider pretending to be a devil worshipper too. That's good. Sword. 7 Seas Company Associate Travel's Guide. Navigation. Navigate by star. Once you are facing the North Star, you are facing north. Is that how that works? Navigate by crescent moon. Imagine a line forming the endpoints and down into the horizon. That direction is south. That only works in the north. Wait, where does the moon line up on the Earth? Either way, it only works in the north. Seven Seas Company Association travel guide, because I think it goes around the horizon. Yeah, because it circles like the sun. And it blocks out the sun, so yeah. Okay. Seven Seas Company Associate Travel Guide. On the island of Lanka, as with many other former colonies of the Lemurian Empire, the Lingua Francesca is common Lemurian. This is an example of common Lemurian script. Note that the honorific master is followed by the surname. For the last century, the islands of Lanka have been divided in 3 kingdoms and named by their ruler's family. They are Jaffna, Gamania, Nina, Gamani, and Vijaya. Anyhow, each kingdom is ruled by Raja, who subject the peasantry, enabling the cheap production of cloth, pigments, and spices. Eat food, or eat gift. Okay. Tobacco pouch, a pipe. Albert, I will not be able to accompany you on your first 7 Seas mission. A pressing matter requires my attention, and nor whatever rubbish central office has suggested. Bifen Putra, who has the Raja's ear. When you arrive, place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapped paper. It's meant to be a surprise. Is that where it's supposed to go? It says in the mouth. Keep your mouth shut, boy. Your father committed a murder and cannot be forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life. Position guards outside the Chamber of Trials during the test in the morning. Only my children and the priests must be allowed in there. The priest forbids the presence of any Westerners during the ritual, but we do not wish to insult a man of the Seven Seas Company. Entertain Albert Cloudsley, Esquire, by showing him the garden during the ceremony. Meanwhile, allow nobody to enter the ceremony except my children and the Lemurian delegates and our noble blade master. I'm gonna put these over here because they're last names. And a key, a red key. Did I miss something? Oh, Albert. Cease your threats, Lankan lackey. I am not to blame for my father's deception, but perhaps this is the price we pay for a stagnating culture. I beg you, cease to request that we meet. Cease to request that we meet. You know it is unwise. Venerable, yep. Upix, watchful eyes, knows everything. He is your father, and you know his character. He will tolerate such transgressions. I am a mere servant and know my place. I can never be part of Kara family. Okay, we know he's our father, so an Ari is not Keria. I can never be part. Do not worry, young Lemurian. If it is meant for you to die today, it will be by my hand and swift. I've killed many people for the right and the wrong reasons. Such is the Dumera of the warrior. Falchion, my Tiger, have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? Then you can be by my side forever. Leave it in the bush by the pyre. The insufferable Putra has his dogs searching our things regularly, so we must be careful. Your Moonlight and soon your queen. Okay, and that's also a location. That's also a location. Okay, room. Okay. Spider, scorpion, cricket, centipede. Oh, and beetle. Okay. The deadliest arthropods of Lanka. Sector spider feed only twice a week. Calmarian scorpion, quick and painful death. Plain beetle, the merciful killer, like falling asleep. Legion centipede, after death the victim's body bloats like a balloon in minutes. Nesting cricket, bite stops heart quickly. Wear yellow in the evening. Do you mourn the black auklet? Be untamed and forget your worries. Dream of green, or do dream of green wilderness. Gift your guests impulsive gifts. Unleash your inner lion when in doubt. Furthest leap is the hardest landing. Beast of honor is a rare sight. Disrespect emperor and fall into a leaf. Hunter enjoys the morning. Eat breakfast, sing poems. Do not trust your servant, trust your instinct. On your last day, just roar in the sky. After we found this poem and picture in the palace garden. Okay. Yellow auklet. Picture is the key. Picture is the key. It's a lion. Oh, so yellow auklet, untamed wilderness, impulsive. Lion leap, beast, emperor, hunter, eat, instinct, roar. Okay, interesting. So we probably have to use that somewhere. Bottle of ink substance labeled sector ink. The Putra. I did my best to seduce that Lumerian servant girl from Sukera family, so that we could obtain successful results for the inner prince in the test. Surprisingly, she was not charmed by my advances. I do not know what is wrong with her. Royal Blade Master G. Okay. There's a bunch of kingdoms. Cool. That's also a place. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go back here. The following people are allowed in the ritual hall on November 16th. During the testing procedure in the morning, the Lumerian priests and the potential heirs. During the ritual of the blade in the evening, Lumerian delegates, the royal family, spy master, blade master. Okay. A bottle of teal substance labeled aphid ink. This clue has been added to your thinking panel. Yeah, it's turning. So that should be across. Yeah. That's every fourth. It's So 3 in between, yeah, be a white square. 14. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Should be 16. And then this is incorrect. Should be at the corner. Right? Should be a 2 angles. You're correct. Yeah, no, it's definitely you. So 2 of those are wrong. Whereas you, with a bottle of pink substance. Oh, there is another. Wait. Oh yeah, there is another one. I didn't see this one. Yeah. Circle, circle, square, circle, circle, square, circle, circle, square, circle. Yeah, it should be a circle. That's correct. You're correct. So pink was the one that was correct. And you have something me in the eye. Arrow me in the eye? Okay. You have blue ink. The hall will be unlocked in the morning. They take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. Okay, so red ink means succeeded. My tender petal. I spend my nights restfully thinking about your sweet lips and eyes. Let me meet again at midnight on 12th of November in the orchard garden. There we will have privacy to share love and secrets. Your warrior, Jaeyoung. Dear Diary, I believe I've finally found love after all these years. I wonder if I can leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. The poor boy will be heartbroken, but he should have understood a long time ago that I have no interest in him. Oh, something else. Woman is not breathing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so they drink. Huh? They drink, they lie down. The blade goes across. The mind is touched. They go back in. They get repaired. They drink again. Okay. But they only got cut. Oh, that's the same. Okay, this is the pyre. Large statue. Do not get precise answers, but this will help. Rotate the line every fourth, same color, circle, circle, square. The number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6 is easy, just look carefully. Okay, so somebody cheated. You died. Tomorrow is the big day and my heart trembles with anticipation. If Tisa passes the test, I will not feel I have failed. I will witness his ritual of blade with joy in my heart. For none is braver and wiser and worthier than him to inherit his father's responsibilities. If I happen to be picked, I will bow my head in humble appreciation of this great honor. People of Albanian. Despite their name, the Infernal Guard was dedicated to a noble cause, fighting fire. Yelling to clear the way, they hurry to the place of order and do their inevitable job. The guards do not feel fear and smirk at things that would be agony to commoners. They bravely stepped into their inferno limbo and do their duty. Challenges they face are like lava, and obstacles can be ominous. And during the night, even otherworldly, but intentiveness is a swift killer. Inattentiveness is a swift killer. Ignite with bravery, they step into the nightmares. Their burden is monstrous. They often yell commands, already fatigued. If accidents can cause such misery, intentional causes are more insidious, but the men, unclean and tired, run in the place of terror to face whatever horror awaits them. The woman has a large wound across her abdomen beneath an apron, and she is not breathing. The wooden apron and clothing beneath has been slashed. There is a mixture of blood and red paint on the wound. A stiff, ornate apron made of wood, so she got splashed because she won. May you travel from darkness to light, from death to immortality, dear sister. Death is a mere illusion that appears to those who cannot grasp absolute reality. I suggest you do your language practice while observing the Seven Seas company gift to Raha. This was the same. Okay, so they both got it. November 15th. Tomorrow's a great day. The ritual shall be opened and Anulia and I shall be evaluated. Okay, so that's their two names, Tissa and Anulia. I don't know what their last names are, though. Actually, I should put that. Dead girl is Tisna. Oh, wait, no. Other way. Yeah. Also, you're Albert. Cloudsley. And you're Kira. You're Tissa also. Because you failed. You're Tissa. You're Nulia. And succeeded. And failed. But I don't know their last names. Guide my sister to the test, for she is worthy of the title. If fate judges me to be the one, then I am ready to undergo the journey through the blade to the sun and back again to claim my birthright. Okay. So my understanding is this was supposed to go down, and this crushed her, but didn't go down enough, and then actually cut her. Cut the other person. Okay, that's done. Here. You're the priest. You want life for life? O most radiant and magnificent Raja, has this information satisfied your needs? Small box filled with incense sticks. For sharing the secret, I will allow your Zuberia to live, but he must... Oh, that's... where did I just put things? There. Zuberia. Okay, so those are the two. To live, but he must join me on the journey as insurance for your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation. Various rings and expensive gems. A guitar blade. Bottle of blue substance labeled Liqueur ink. Your magnificent. Some encoded correspondence is being exchanged between someone at the palace and someone else. I do not like it, and my spies are working overtime to discover who is behind this. I shall believe it is safe for your children to... I still believe it is safe for your children to undergo the test and for the chosen one to go through the rites of a rebirth. The Lumerian saints confirm that the ritual is the same as when you were sworn in when you came of age. By day's end, you will have your hair, your highness, Aster's son. Magnificent Raja. That's a title. Accept your invitation to facilitate the test and the initiation. Our delegation shall arrive with the necessary equipment at the start of November. Regarding the Westerners, you already know that we strongly advise against trading with them. They do not understand the importance of Lumerian tradition, and their ways are impure. High Priest of Kara. Okay. We know you are this person, and we know you are you. Okay. Here's the parts that I don't understand. Throw me in the eye? Must be throw me in the eye. I think they're supposed to go down. That's why. Like, this is supposed to go down so their midsection drops so it doesn't get cut. But this crushed them. Because they didn't understand. And thus blood. Zurich ink. Okay, you. Your father committed murder and you cannot be forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life. You're probably something's son, I bet. I don't know what their family name is, though. What's around here? There's a tree. Okay. So trees here. So are we looking from it? There's another mountain and it's south based on the moon. So from the north, I guess they're this family? You? Two are wrong. It's supposed to be swapped? Oh, no, that's definitely not. Okay, seduced. No, okay, so these are definitely wrong. Huh? Okay, so they're Gaminy. Why are they Gaminy? They're here? But that's there, and that's to the south. Also, there's a missing thing there. It's here. South. I guess it's not that far, is the thing. Okay. Whatever. So we know they are you, and you. You're the king. Okay. You're having a fair. Leave it by the bush and the pyre. Have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? Then you can be by your side forever. Leave it in the bush by the pyre. Unsufferable. Search our things regularly. Is it Putra's son? Putra's son. Or it could be you. Or it could be you. Take that back. I don't know who it is. Okay. So you did succeed. Leave it by the bush, by the pyre. Okay. So we need to know this. The best way to learn this by looking at the Seven Seas Company's gift to the Raha. Which is this because it's stamped. Okay, so what is this? Oh, paper. Inferno. I. Fighting fire. F. Yelling. Y. Ordeal? Yeah. U. O. Inevitable. Because it's hell, I guess. Or death. So you. If you. Not fear. So fear. Agony. A. They bravely step into the inferno. I. Limbo. And do their duty. L. If you fail, challenges they face. L. Obstacles. Ominous. Low. And during the nights are otherworldly. O. But inattentiveness is a swift killer. K. Look. We fail. Look. Ignited with bravery. I. Into the nightmares. N. In. Their burden is monstrous. M. They often yell commands. Y. Alright, fatigued. If accidents can cause such misery. M. Intentional cases are already odious. I guess O. But the men unclean and tired. I guess unclean. You? Oh, split hooves. So, unclean. Run to the place of tear. T. And then horror H. So if you fail, look in my mouth. Okay. You both have it. Who figured this out? It's black ink. Dear Rudra, such dubious can I trust? This is Blade Master G. So G is not Putra. These are two different people. Okay. Look in my mouth. You already have that though. You are your diary. Really found love after all these years. I wonder if I can leave servitude and marry this brave fighter. Poor boy will be heartbroken. I spend my nights restlessly thinking about your sweet. Let's meet at midnight on 12th of November. Share love and secrets. The halls will be unlocked the morning you take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. Evening before the ritual, lock yourself in and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. Red paint is in the phase. You pick. So you're not you pick. And you're not Jayon. But the warrior is Jayon. Are you Jayon? Living in the bush by the pirate, the insufferable Putra has us. Dogs search our things regularly, so we must be careful. You're a warrior. I think you're a G, but I don't know your last name. There was a thing. You, right? No. We must strengthen relations now. Being statue appropriate to those devil worshipping societies. Find out if they appreciate it. Consider pretending to be devil worshipper too. Gift goes in mouth. Befriend Putra, he has the Raha's ear. Place a gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. It's meant to be a surprise. Here it is. On the island of Lanka, as many of the former colonies of the Lemurian Empire, the Lingua Francisca is a common Lemuria. This is an example of common Lemurian script. Note the honorific master is followed by the surname. So master something. So son is a last name. They are Jaffna, Gemini, and each kingdom is ruled by a Raha who subjects the peasantry. Okay. So if I see a master, so G, Blade Master G, G is a last name. You're G. Those are spiders. Master's son. It's probably... I bet he was Putra. Putra son. Because he has the Raha's ear. High priest. What's her name? Your warrior Ja. There we go. Okay. The boy. You pick. Oh, you're probably the king. So that makes you Ari. And if you're going to be a queen, you'd have the same last name. Nah! Okay, we keep exploring then. Trouble, darknesses. No, we knew these. These are the correct people. Yeah, these are correct. Because of this. You don't have any love letters. To pass the test, I will not feel I've failed. But dude, who asked you? My tiger. Have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? And you will be by my side forever. Even in the bush by the pyre. These dogs. Okay, I think this is Putra. I don't know who you are. I think you're this, though. Did anybody mention you? Albert Cloudsley. Honorable Upix, watchful eyes, knows everything. He is your father, and you know his character. Oh, Upix, my father. There we go. Okay, and then last name's probably wrong. If I throw a G in there, if I throw U in there, are you both wrong? Okay, no. So you're definitely Putra. But if I do like... if I throw this in here, then we can try... Okay, you are... Okay. It's the last name that's wrong. Is it not you? Is it Kara? Kara? Who are you? You have the thing. Throw me in the eye. You have blue ink. Why do you have blue ink? If there are these years, leave my servitude and marry this poor fighter. Ignore the fire. The firefighter is in the background. The poor boy will be heartbroken, but he could have... There's no interest in him. Hmm. So you pick. You picks Kara. Kara. Okay, I don't know who you are. Are you Sun's wife? No. You're not Cloudsley. You're not G. Who are you? You have blue ink. This is blue ink. Labeled Aquia. Spies are working overtime to discover who this is. I can't... Your Highness. Yeah. You have nothing on you. You don't have anything useful. Harvested from nesting crickets. Oh, that's the leader. Yeah, okay. Please, easy, cool. What am I missing? Who are you? Throw me in the eye. Who talks about Ari? Tessa failed. Yeah. Oops. You talk about Arya? Seduce from... I did my best to seduce that Lemurian servant girl from this... yeah, that would be it. There you go. Okay. Seduced? No. Killed something using something he found in the mouth of the gift. Gift? Statue. It was delivered by Albert Cloudsley. This resulted in the death of Arya Sukira. How did you die? Huge wound across her abdomen beneath the apron. She is not breathing. She crushed a cricket. That's why she died. It didn't crush her. She wasn't able to bring it down. Okay. Using a... what you found in the mouth of the corpse. I don't know this one though. As a result, demanded a revealed, succeeded, killed. Revealed a secret instead. As a result, oh, actually, I think you died. Demanded Kara's life, but instead, this seems wrong. So-and-so killed so-and-so using a cricket. Who killed it? Tissa? Ooh, it would be Tissa. Do you have blue ink anywhere? Wait, you're in love with Tissa, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, I see. Tissa killed Ari. Yeah. I got the bottom right, correct? The bottom part, correct? Okay. Young Prince Tissa failed to pass the Lemurian test to become an heir, so an adversary, advised by a secret correspondent, he took receipt of a bottle containing a deadly insect, along with instructions delivered by Albert Cloudsley. Before the ritual, Tissa threw the bottle into the machine and murdered the Lemurian servant Ari. She could not lower Princess Anula, and the princess died. Okay. I'm gonna leave that here for today, and we'll pick it up next time. Finish this off, I think. Probably. I'm not sure. Anyhow, thanks you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.